So, here we are on Microsoft's big day. Finally, Microsoft confirms if any of the rumors we've been arguing about for a while are true, with the hopes that Microsoft doesn't screw this up. And the verdict is... What the fuck, Microsoft? Are you trying to make money here? Are you trying to get people to buy your product? First off, you're not Apple. You don't have the cult following that whatever you decide to release, people are not gonna praise the ground you walk on. Don't get me wrong, I like Apple, but you have to admit, there are many people out there that would buy anything Apple makes as long as it has the Apple logo on it. Back to the story at hand. Facebook and Twitter was on fire on May 21st, not to cheer the Xbox, but because of the what the fuck moments we had listening to this. Who the hell in Microsoft thought that some of this stuff was going to be a great idea? Game designers had no part in the planning of this. Instead, they got replaced by a group of financial assholes to design the new Xbox One, the one standing for one bad idea after another. Now, it's not all horrible, and quite frankly, a lot of it was already expected, so let's weigh in some of the features we got here. Microsoft has been trying to make the Xbox as the center of all entertainment for your living room. They're adding the feature to watch live TV on your system using your cable box. Of course, they're going to make you pay a damn fee for this crap. So here's the damn problem. Last I checked, it was 2013. I have not watched cable TV in years. I find it to be a waste of money, and with online choices like Netflix and Hulu, there is no reason to pay for the outrageous cost of cable TV. Cable TV is an overpriced, outdated technology, and none of these companies are worth my money. The other issue is that this feature at the moment is only going to work in the US. Last I checked, I lived in a world with 7 billion other people. It's not a bad idea if it was the year 2000. Then we have the new Snap interface, where you get to use your Kinect using gestures or your voice to navigate other apps while watching live TV. With a few words, you get to pull up Internet Explorer, if it doesn't crash. And you get to use Bing search, which most likely, I'll use Bing to search for Google instead. Something I do like is the Skype integration with this. Skype is something that I rely on a daily basis. It would be nice to sit back on the couch and use Skype. So if you enjoy watching TV, while pulling up a Bing search to search for Google, while bring up your fantasy basketball team page, at the same time using Skype web chat while your friends can watch you swing your arms around like a retard to select things on Kinect, well, the Xbox is gonna be great for you. So here's the biggest issue I'm having. The great idea Microsoft has had with the new Xbox is that it will require a one-time activation code to use the games. You must be connected online to activate and install the game, which all games are now going to have to be installed on the drive itself. So the console does not require you to always be online, which is great, but it must be online when a new game is purchased and installed. Awesome, no always online bullshit. But you're still telling a great number of customers to go fuck themselves if they need high-speed internet to activate their games. So they sure as hell won't be able to use the console, or worse, they won't buy it at all. It's like Microsoft doesn't give two shits for them. The other shitstorm this creates is on the used game market. You can trade and sell your games, but it's going to require an activation fee to play the used games on another console. Really, Microsoft. I can see you're trying to kill the middleman here, like GameStop, so you can keep all the money to yourselves. With this retarded idea, I won't be able to give away my game to a friend. I basically have to tell him to go screw himself and pay the fee if you want to play it. The only other choice would be for him to use my own Xbox account. If I was GameSpot right now, I'd be shitting bricks. And with this, I could see many console gamers choose to purchase the PS4 version of a game if it does become part of the final product. A win for the Xbox is the hardware it's going to be packing. Very similar to the PS4 in this category, a big difference is going to be in the memory. The Xbox is going to be packing DDR3 memory, which tends to do a better job with single tasks, and the PS4 is going to be using DDR5, which does a better job at multitasking. Both systems are going to be packing x86 processors, which is similar to PCs, which is great for developers and gamers. It should make it easier for games to be ported to either console or PC. This was a great struggle for developers in the current gen consoles. Trying to make the architecture work on some of the games was a big shitstorm. Both are packing 8-core processors, so it is kinda hard to judge which system is going to have the biggest punch. Microsoft does have an edge with DirectX being wider used and already on PCs. The real question here is, how is this going to be 4 years down the console's life cycle? It would really piss me off to have a generation that lasted as long as the current one. I am a believer that the current gen console has held back the evolution of games for the last few years. I can deal with all the crap from both the PS4 and the Xbox, and believe me, most of it is bullshit, as long as the most important thing is accomplished. So far, all these assholes have been focused on is on how great their machines are. Fuck off, Microsoft and Sony. The only thing that really matters here is the damn games. I can't say for sure if either company deserves my money at this point. I'll have to see what they got to offer at E3 and the coming months. I'm loyal to the games, not Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo. I can deal with your bullshit, but if you don't deliver the games, then I'll take my money elsewhere. Leave your comments about what you think below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed my little rant. And I'll catch you guys next time the gaming industry decides to do something stupid or amazing that's rant-worthy.